I was reading this morning in the Gospel of Mark how Jesus walked by a fig tree that was not bearing any fruit. And so he shut it down because it wasn't bearing any fruit. And when they returned to it, his disciples were amazed because they said, "Jesus, that fig tree that you shut down is not bearing any fruit. It's withered at the roots." Which I think is a profound thought. If you're not bearing any fruit, what happens if you're not stepping into the gifts that God has given you and having confidence in those gifts that God has given you? What happens? You wither. But the second insight I noticed was that as the disciples said, basically in awe, "I can't believe that happened. You just spoke the word and it withered." And Jesus said, "Why does this surprise you? If you have faith and ask God for anything and have faith, that you will receive that which you ask for without any doubt, without any worry." The German word for worry means to strangle. The Greek word means to have a divided mind. So none of the strangling or dividedness within our hearts, but simply a complete belief that you have received that which you have asked for. You can say to this mountain, "Move," and it will move. I'm still exploring the possibilities of that. When Jesus said, "You will do what I do and even more." What area in your life are you shrinking back from? Are you holding back? What area in your life are you forgetting that you have the ability to walk on top of water? Increase your faith. And often I'll say a prayer similar to the father who had a possessed son said to Jesus when he said, "Jesus, if you can heal my son, if you can, have mercy." And Jesus' response to that was, "If I can?" All things are possible with God. Not just some, but all. What prevents that truth from manifesting in our life? Our lack of faith. Remember, you have the ability to fly, soar through the difficult moments in life. Learn from. One perspective that helped me as I was experiencing my dark night of the soul moments in life was to ask myself, what would this situation be like if you truly believed and embraced the truth that you're safe no matter what, even in death? That gave me the opportunity to adjust my perception of the situation and ground it in the courageous spirit that God's given me to overcome, rise above, move through, walk on top of, as well as the perspective of looking at every situation as an opportunity for learning and growth. So whatever situation you're in today, ask yourself, what's the lesson here? We're here to grow and expand in our ability to love. Remember the God-given strength that we have to overcome, rise above. What attribute are you being encouraged to remember as a result of your situation that you forgot you had? Everything is an opportunity for learning and growth. So pause to hear that voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." And remember that if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can say to your circumstance or perceived threatening situation, "Move," and it will move. For God is with you. Enjoy your gift of life today.